Is that channel of yours taking forever to get monetized? My first YouTube channel was suffering with a low subscriber rate, and monetization was beginning to look impossible. It can't be done. Then I waved the magic wand of YouTube Shorts, and suddenly I was a YouTube partner. And the checks started rolling in. Well, not exactly. Shorts definitely helped me monetize my channel quickly, but not without its problems. First, let's talk about why my shorts blew up my channel. Then later I'll mention the bigger issues with this strategy. When I discovered that my channel was using its 100 subscribers a month trend, I did some fast math that showed me that previously I was on track to monetize in 10 months. That's 7 months faster than the average. But now I was adding almost 50% to my total, putting me right there with everybody else. People like you. No offense. I decided to use every resource available to boost my channel organically. That meant that I needed to do my best to put out good long-form content, which is, videos shaped like this. But I noticed something. One of my best shorts had a record sub count on it. Shorts are the videos shaped like this. So obviously I wasn't utilizing a very important tool to help boost my subs, which brings me to my 8 tips on using YouTube Shorts to blow up your channel. Number 1, shorts need to be quick. I don't call them shorts for nothing. Previously, shorts had to be under a minute. Well, now they're making it where shorts can be up to 3 minutes long. Personally, I think if you want to use shorts to blow up your channel, probably stick to the lower end, maybe 30 seconds or even 15 seconds. But just having a short that's 15 seconds long isn't gonna be enough. I mean, if I sat here for 15 seconds, you'd get bored pretty fast. So there's some basic principles and rules that you can stick to in video, like sticking to 3 to 5 second cuts. That means every 3 to 5 seconds, something changes, whether it be a jump cut or a zoom out or a pan. But in shorts, it really needs to be a little bit quicker than that. Another thing helping the shorts to be quick is if you have the audio captioned, just having the audio pop up there with every word that you're saying, like right now, it makes it seem like it's moving quicker and snappier, but it's not. You're just putting the words up there. This isn't just helpful for looking speedy though. A lot of people watch shorts on mute and that way they don't skip over yours because they can see what you're saying. Long versus short often changes what you say, how you say it, what you put on the screen, but it's all in the name of keeping people's attention. But please, deliver on the attention. Give them something worth watching. Number 2 to use shorts to blow up your channel, put out a tense schedule. A lot of people will say that you should do maybe a couple shorts a week or maybe just 1 short a week. I think that's fine if all you're doing is making sure you maintain that audience. But if you want to blow up your channel in a short amount of time, you're going to want to do maybe 2 or even 3 shorts a day for a solid week or 2. That's a lot of shorts, and it does take a little bit of work. But the great thing about shorts is you can use your existing content. Just chop it up, put a couple of little words in there, and in the same amount of time it would have taken you to edit 1 video, you could probably get 8 or 9 of these things done. When you put out a tense schedule like this, it also gives you a good chance of one popping off or going viral or something like that. As I said before, tip number 3, use existing content. Yes, you can absolutely make new shorts, but it will take extra time. Whereas if you just take your good videos that you've made and you chop them up into little bitty bits, if you have a 10-minute video, you might be able to turn that into 10 shorts. Looking for somewhere around 15 seconds per short. But don't just put nonsense on there. You want funniest moments, best tips, most intense situations. Maybe there's some popular trends that are in there. Or you could even take someone else's good short and react to it and give your own opinion. I've never personally done that, but it works. Why does that work? Tip number 4 using shorts, link every single short you make to an accompanying to a long form video that it came from, or at the very least, something that it relates to. There are some people I've seen in shorts that take a video that has nothing to do with the short that you're watching, but that never works for me. You especially have a better chance of getting someone to click that link if you somehow leave a mystery, or maybe you left off on a really funny note and people are like, hey, I want more of this. I usually use an arrow pointing in the general direction of where that link is. Now keep in mind, it's not the same on every phone, but it is, generally in the same area. It's just not the exact same spot. And I also mention, whether with my voice or in text, that there is a full-length video that you can watch. I've had videos that had almost 10% of their views come from related shorts views. And that's probably not accurate because there's also a chunk that comes from channel pages. That's when somebody goes to your channel. A lot of times people will click on your channel from the short, look at what you got, find the corresponding video, especially if you just came out with it, and then it counts as another long form view, leading to more long form subs, which ultimately is exactly what I was hoping for. Number 5, don't forget to encourage engagement. I still forget to do this all the time. Get them to like and subscribe and share and comment. I mean, I haven't even done any of that on this video, but you should like and subscribe and share and make a comment. If you have a checklist for each video you do, that can really help, though it's not foolproof because I forget stuff all the time. Number 6, this is where we really start to get strategic. Identify your best shorts and then go and look at their worst aspect. For instance, if you got a really good short and it got 85% viewed, okay, well, it's time to knock off 15% of that video and then try it again. And let's say that video didn't have little words popping up as captions. Let's say it didn't have any funny sounds. Let's say it didn't have any zoom ins or zoom outs. Improve on every aspect of that. Put a little like, thumbs up thing going on in the middle and take your short and just kind of supersize it. Let's take, for example, this short right here, Saving My Pet Fish, that I did on my virtual reality channel. This video got around 2,000 views. It's not terrible. Anything over 1,000 views for a small channel is good. But I took that very same footage, chopped it up, did some stuff to it, posted it again, and it ended up getting 17,000 views. It doesn't always work that way, but usually if I take a short that didn't do very well, or I take one that did good, and then I add to it, change it up, I can get a much better result. The original video got me 10 subscribers, and the second one got me over 50 subscribers. It's very important to find the videos, the shorts that got you the most subscribers, and then just make them better and do it again. Because if you stick with my schedule that I've laid out, doing 2 a day for like a week or 2, and you get a couple of good hits like this, you can boost your channel by several hundred in just a few weeks. I'm not that smart. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it. And number 7, make long form videos start almost with a short. When I first started, every short that I made was the first 30 seconds of my long form videos. Because my long form videos, we want to make sure that we keep people's attention until 30 seconds because that's when it counts as a view. So my first 30 seconds was very intense, very grabby, trying to do everything I could to make sure you kept watching. And then I would just take that 30 seconds and use it as a short. Oftentimes, some of these shorts did really well like that. Just make sure that you're not spamming your audience. Which brings me to a little point. There's a button on every video that allows you to make every video a notification for your subscribers. I'd take that off when you're doing these campaigns and you're really pumping it out there. Now, there is a downside. These subs are merely meant to give you a boost of subscribers to get monetized. These people, these are shorts people. That doesn't mean that they don't watch long form videos. It means that the type of short that you're putting out, they probably don't watch that kind of content in long form. They only watch it in short. It's like I might watch a short of a ballerina video, but I'm not gonna watch a whole dadgum video on it. No offense to ballerinas. I like and I can appreciate people's talents, but there's some things that I just don't have more than 30 seconds of attention for. This means that the subscriber count is good, but everything else is bad because shorts, they don't make as much money. If you build a huge audience on shorts, you're gonna have to make sure that you have hundreds of thousands, millions of views on a regular basis for it to be a lucrative business. Here's an example of a long form and a short form video getting similar views, but look at that money. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. You definitely want to grow your long form audience. So the basic principle here with using shorts to boost you to monetization is it gets you monetized, but it does not grow your long form audience virtually at all. If you link your videos to a long form, it can help to grow your audience on your long form audience, but it's really just giving you a sub boost. And I can't say that enough times. This is not a long-term strategy. This is whenever you're trying to maybe get to a new market or a new tier. Now, I'm not gonna promise you that it'll work that way for you. You might have a lot of learning to do whenever it comes to shorts. A lot of people will say that shorts killed their channel. I don't know if that's quite the right way to put it. So although shorts can have a negative impact, I don't think they're going to destroy your channel. But if you want to know something that does destroy your channel, check out this video right here.